I just read A Rose by Another Name by Lita Dieterlen, and I want to talk about it. A Rose by Another Name is a romance slash low fantasy novel that involves love and war and secrets and family strife and just a little bit of spice that keeps you coming back for more. So let's dive into what it's about. This book follows the main character, Rosemary, or Rosie for short, as she's punished for defending her family from an injustice. She's sentenced to be a servant in the royal castle, where she bumps into the other main character of the story, Silas. Silas is the king of the castle where she's imprisoned, and he's got like this war going on that is his father's war he inherited, and he's trying to like figure that out while also trying to keep the kingdom together. He's not really concerned about a farmer's daughter being imprisoned. He's like, okay, whatever. I got bigger fish to fry. Let me fry those fish. Little does he know that sitting in his dungeon is not just a farmer's daughter, but is actually the key to winning the war. When Rosie gets taken away, she promised her family that she's going to keep her head down, lay low, but the problem is that there are some secrets in here that'll make it hard for her to keep those promises. While I'm not a huge romance fan, I really did enjoy the like world in this. The history between the two kingdoms and the current state of the war really helped flesh it out. The characters are also relatable, and you know, the ones that you're supposed to like, you really do like, and the ones that you're not supposed to like, you don't like. Well, I appreciated the brevity of this story. You know, it's not terribly thick. I would have liked a little bit more time exploring the castle from Rosie's perspective. You know, she's fish out of water in this place, and I would have liked some trouble that she gets into, because she's like not a priority for this king in this kingdom, but she should be. And I think it would be really fun to have like these shenanigans where she gets in trouble or gets caught or something like that. She gets a worse situation for herself, but they can't do anything to her or get rid of her or anything like that because of the secrets that are held within this book. So I think that would have been a really cool way to kind of like add a little bit more depth into the story in the world. I like that it's a shorter book. I appreciate that, but it's one that left me wanting to stay a little bit longer in the world. So a little disclaimer here. A Rose by Another Name is actually the fourth book that my wife, Lita Dieterlen, has written. Her other books include Death and Other Misconceptions. It's a YA book about the underworld. Stoned, which is another YA book about fairy tales and whatnot. And then Arya and the Bloodsuckers, which is a teen like vampire novel. So those are all fun reads as well. I'm very proud of the work that she's put into these books and the journey that she's gone on to get where she is with them. They're right here. If you want to look at them, don't focus on me, focus on the books. Yeah, very proud of what she's been able to accomplish with these books. They're all great reads. We just talked about this one. Might talk about the others next time, but yeah, I highly recommend them. They're on Amazon and on Barnes & Noble. Definitely look up Lita Dieterlen or these titles on those platforms. Disclaimer over. Back to the video. So have you read A Rose by Another Name by Lita Dieterlen? If so, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this book, and if there are any other books that you think I should review or read. But for now, I recommend it, and I'll see you next time.